And I still visualize that, I'm scoring lots of runs. I just ask him if he faced first ball or not. He's like, yeah, I don't get too sad, man, about things in my life. When Kishan scored that 200, right? Then my instinct told me, I was like, all right, boy, this can be end of your career.
The man we have with us today doesn't need a lot of introduction, but I'm going to give it anyway. Uh, Fastest century on Test debut in 2013. Highest run scorer of the Champions Trophy in 2013, in which India won. India's highest run scorer in the 2015 ODI World Cup. Also, in the highest run scorer of the 2017 Champions Trophy, and one of the prolific performers in the Indian Premier League. Welcome, Shikhar Dhawan.
I was hitting the ball so well. And I still visualize that, I'm scoring lots of runs, scoring in team, making centuries before even I get debut for in Test cricket for Indian team. And then when I was playing that inning, I knew that I got into a flow where sometimes you cannot hold back that flow and it keeps on going. I knew that, okay, I'm not going to be able to stop it. So I should just enjoy the flow and let go my patterns, mental patterns. And then I started stepping out because I knew that my bat not going to stop today. And it's better when if I step out, so I'll be more closer to the ball. And so that the skill helped me a lot and end up scoring like world record century, fastest debutant century, and was very, very happy. That knock is very special to me because it was a very classic. It was my comeback in ODI team.
Yes.
And because after test match, I got injured in Mohali test match, and then I recovered and I came back, played IPL. I performed well over there, and I got selected for Champions Trophy. And yeah, that time I wasn't focusing on others because I was doing a comeback. So all my focus was on myself. That okay, I have to again cement my place. It's a good opportunity for me, and and then they told that okay, Rohit gonna open. I said okay, Rohit gonna open. Will open, and I just asked him if he faced first ball or not. He's like, yeah. I said okay, then let's enjoy it. And then we started off with a bang. I scored a century against South Africa. That was great. And on a tough condition.
Yes.
And it was great experience, great comeback for me to revive my ODI career. And from there, we never looked back, and we created one of the best opening partnerships, me and Rohit. I feel I got decent average, 40 average is good for an opener. And yeah, I couldn't perform in certain countries. Like England, I went twice and I couldn't do much over there. I tried my best, but my best wasn't good enough. And because of that, I took the toll in my cricketing career as well. I feel that was my last series.
Yes.
England,
The last 2018 tour was your last.
Last, yeah. Yeah, I should have done better over there. And if I would have, maybe I would have been in that side, and that's life. I scored that century with a broken hand. And but yeah, I don't get too sad, man, about things in my life. I felt a little bit, then I was like, okay, I'm happy that at least I scored a century, and then I got out. Rather than, oh, I didn't, like, okay, it's all right. I felt sad a little bit, but not like my world got end or like I was enjoying it. I was wishing best for Indian team. I was cheering for Indian team. And yeah, then like tiny moments come, right? And you're like, oh, I so wish I was there. Those sort of moments come very natural, but not like I won't be in a what do you say, in a depressive mode that, oh, I missed out on World Cup and all that stuff. That doesn't, my system doesn't work that way. Yeah, it's a very high pace life right now. There is one angle of seeing it that way. Another angle is that time Shubman was doing very well in T20s and test as well. So that environment builds up as well. Now I'm not there in the picture that much. I only come for ODI, then I go. But other player is doing so well and he's in front of the coaches more, and he's creating his own aura or own environment authentically, organically. And yeah, and then I was scoring runs. I was scoring consistently over there as well. I was scoring lots of 50s. I didn't score 100, but I've scored lots of 70.
Absolutely the point. You
Yeah.
just had one bad series against Bangladesh, if I
Yeah.
not
And
wrong.
when Ishan Kishan scored that 200, right, the inner voice came to me, and I was like, okay, that can be a thing, and that's what happened. I don't know. I don't remember it, but I don't remember. Basically, I spoke. Rahul Bhai messaged me or something later on, but it doesn't happen. Like, because everyone is, everyone have their own journey and they're doing uh, work or they're on tools. Their life is productive and in a high pace, so that's fine. And that's something very normal we used to from the age of under 14. This is not the first time I'm getting dropped or getting in. And like, yeah, it's all right. Yeah, that's up. You get used to it. When I saw him captaining at GT, uh, and then I could tell that, yeah, he got that captain material in him. And yeah, with time, you keep on getting mature, keep on getting wiser and smarter if you keep on working on yourself. And yeah, then things comes to you. And then see how he has become the captain for this team, and it's good.
Shikhar, let's talk a bit about the book that is coming up. The big the whatever Shikhar we have seen over the years while playing for India and also IPL and off the field, like I mentioned, you are the one who is always positive, always with a smile. So tell me, what actually can we expect as fans of cricket when you write a book? What kind of content are we looking at?
You know, a lot of insights about my life or what mischievous things I've done as a young boy. You all can relate to it. Uh, as young boys, uh, the cheeky stuff we do. So I've opened up those things.
Can you give us one example for our readers and viewers? Any incident that comes to your mind that is maybe present in the book also?
See, right now that thing is going viral. That how I was on a tour, to a studio tour, and I sneaked my girlfriend in the room.
Right.
Yeah, so that is something inside which was never known to you guys
Right.
that I was playing, and I'm sure that so many of the cricketers or people would have done that, and it's just that I'm bringing it out in a very nice manner, or it's a normal thing for me.
Which teammates are we talking about? Does it have something
Virat,
everything?
Rohit, like who have been my teammates. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
For you guys, they are big stars. For me, they are my teammates.
Absolutely. Wonderful. Shikhar, all the very best. Thank you so much for spending your time and sharing the insights. Once the book comes out, I want to be one of the first readers.
Yeah.
You that the smile that I have right now, I'm sure that I'll have it the same while reading the book.
But for sure it will be. Thank you so much, and thanks for the interview.
Thank you so much.